Desafíos.
As the crowd here at the Hotpoint Davis Arena getting behind both of these tag teams. I mean, think about it. The tag team division has been insane as we get through the Nightmare Cup, and we're going to have brand new tag team champions coming up and no rest for the wicked.
Of course, you can join us here at the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Go to ovwtix.com or join us live and free on OVW's YouTube channel now.
Hey, that's where we are right now.
Tag is made. In comes the excitement. JJ Lawless.
Well, it's JJ Lawson, but I understand. Lawless is that other guy. But Lawson, he has been entertaining crowds all over our OVW tour and proving why he is the excitement.
Let me tell you, everything I've seen from Lawson certainly has been very impressive as a tag now made. In comes Maximo Suave. Shot to the arm.
This is what Los Desafíos is known for. They're known for the quick tags, high impact moves, and you've got experience of over 40 years between the two of them, so you know they have got the upper hand there.
You can't fabricate experience like that. There's a reason these two men work so well together. Now Suave bringing down the rookie.
You know, it's crazy. They've got over 40 years experience. The two men on the other side of the ring don't even have 40 years between the two of them.
Lawson able to fight his way out.
There's another quick tag, yeah, what we talked about.
Going for that tandem offense. Hold on! Wipes out the leg, and now off the ropes. Drop kick.
Shot
right on the money.
Yeah, shot to the knee, shot to the face to take over every part of JJ Lawson. And now a little bit for Elijah EROS too.
Running neck breaker there from Maximo Suave. Standing shooting star press to Peso.
You know,
but importantly, not on the legal man, Eric.
That's true. We talk about JJ Lawson being the excitement, but it's always exciting when you're talking about a Peso. And wait a minute, it might get a little more exciting right now. What are we thinking? Here they come!
Oh, Los Desafíos looking for the suicide dive, but Exclamation had it scouted. Hold on, what is this? JJ Lawson with some innovative offense.
I have never seen that done from the outside. How awesome here from the team now known as Exclamation.
Off the back of his own tag team partner, Elijah EROS. Speaking of which, tag is made. In comes the answer.
Here's the thing, Los Desafíos, of course, looking for that. Wait a minute, what is this? Man, they're going to go for, wow! Man, very similar tandem offense here, but, you know, Los Desafíos going for that dive, but you're up against two guys who know all about that Rush Division style, you know what I mean?
As EROS backs Peso into the corner, tag is made to Lawson. Lawson, known for that fiery spirit. Looking for the double team, sends EROS into the corner, back elbow once again. Like poetry in motion, and now goes for the cover, unable to keep down Peso.
Absolutely some poetry in motion here from Exclamation. And now got the upper hand on Los Desafíos.
That reckless abandon of JJ Lawson, willing to risk his own body.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Giving the assist. In comes EROS.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, wait a minute. A little posing posturing here from Elijah EROS. He maybe should have followed up on that.
Stop Peso reaching out, trying to make the tag. EROS able to cut it off.
Oh. EROS looking for that tag. He's right there for his partner. And, yeah, JJ makes the blind tag. He needs that tag so he can get the fresh man in.
EROS grabbing a hold of the suspenders of Peso to keep him in the corner, looking to isolate his opponent.
Here we go, another quick tag. We mentioned Los Desafíos, but seems like Exclamation's picked up on that too.
Exclamation quickly getting on the same page here and now.
Well, they're on something, but that is...
Lawson off the top with a double stomp.
Very uncomfortable there for Hoda Peso, and partner Maximo comes in and makes the save there.
Was looking to put the veteran away, but Suave has seen enough. Lawson with Peso in his sights. Charging and going for the knee strike, but nobody home. Peso with the right.
Peso has got to get out and make that tag to his partner.
Lawson catches the foot, eats an enziguri into the tag to EROS.
Very convenient. But here comes Maximo too. We got the two freshmen in the ring, but the veteran Maximo taking advantage here.
Suave with the strikes to the chest now. Avoids the shot from Lawson, delivers a right hand. Down goes Lawson.
Knocked Lawson loopy on that one.
Looking to do the same to EROS. Cover is made. Will it be enough?
2.
Broken up just in the nick of time by Lawson.
J.J. Lawson almost lucky he was left in the ring there. He could make that save.
Oh, Peso with a reversal. Lawson sent to the outside. Peso looking to fly over the top with a plancha. A plancha to the floor, wiping out Lawson.
But the 2 legal men still in the ring, Maximo Suave and Elijah EROS.
EROS up and over, able to avoid. Goes for the sunset flip.
1, 2, oh, so close.
Suave able to fight his way out. EROS once again.
Combination.
So wise beyond his years is Elijah EROS.
Of course, and you're wise to try to go for that pin anytime you can.
Going for that O'Connor roll, but Suave caught him and out.
No, not the place you want.
Looking for the double team.
That's it.
Here are your winners, Los Desafíos.
We've heard other teams called it before, but I truly believe Los Desafíos tag team specialists.
Los Desafíos able to put an exclamation mark on Exclamation here tonight on Overdrive.
Welcome to another exciting edition of Overdrive. What a match that we just watched with Los Desafíos pulling off the win. And now they are semi-finalists for the Nightmare Cup facing off against the Trifecta. Do they have what it takes to secure this title shot and show up for No Rest for the Wicked on Sunday? Look at me remembering all that. But on that note, coming up next, we're going to have a couple of matches, but golly, it's going to be so exciting because Sunday, it's going to be a free show, not even pay-per-view, free-per-view. And it's going to be so exciting that I'm going to slice up some Spam, I'm going to get some wilted lettuce, maybe have a beer. I can't wait. But coming up next, we have Tony Gunn versus Chris Exodus, followed by Tegan, Thorne, and Sophia Rose. Really catchy because, you know, thorns and roses, of course, makes sense. But see you in a sec.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW Live,
Why not?
looking to soar to new heights here on Overdrive as he is set for one-on-one competition against Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Shotgun Tony Gunn!
And his opponent, from Jonesboro, Arkansas, the Arkansas Roughneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn!
The Arkansas Roughneck. When you hear the bars of the unofficial national anthem of Hotpoint Davis Arena, and you see the man come out with his flask, you know it's butt-whooping time.
The former four-time OVW heavyweight champion set for action here on Overdrive. Exodus wanted a shot to prove himself, and well, he's going to get that opportunity tonight.
I don't know how smart it is from Chris Exodus to want to take a one-on-one match with a guy with a resume of Shotgun Tony Gunn, but I've got to admire the hood spot. Arkansas roughneck, shotgun Tony Gunn. The longer he goes without holding gold here at OVW, the more surly he gets.
Certainly growing more frustrated week in and week out. And you have to imagine he's looking to take that aggression out on Chris Exodus here tonight.
I'll tell you what, Miss Karen, our trainer, lucky she actually caught that flask. Would have been hell to pay. Trust me, I know.
Exodus, the 9-year veteran, has been hitting his stride here at OVW in the rush division. But he's going to have to utilize that elusive nature if he wants to put away Tony Gunn here tonight.
Well, not only that, but a kickboxing background. Wait, now Tony Gunn being Tony Gunn at this point.
I was just about to say, pound for pound, one of the best strikers in the game is Chris Exodus. And as soon as I was about to say it, Tony Gunn with a right hand right to the jaw.
Oh, when Tony Gunn is just going to pick a fight every time. You know he's going to pick a fight and throw those left hands. That's what Tony Gunn's all about.
Well, he's going to pick a fight and then back away.
Well, I don't know if he's running away. No, it's defensive maneuvers there, Carmen.
Exodus trying to dictate the pace of this match. Tony able to find his way out off the rope. Shoulder block bringing down Exodus. Exodus trying to trip up Tony.
This.
The veteran staying one step ahead. 20 years in the business now. Oh, Exodus on his feet.
Oh, man.
Just swatting away the drop kick.
Said, get out of here. He has obviously done his homework on Exodus as well.
Tony said if you want to take things to the next level, then step on up. Charging into the corner.
Oh. Tony Gunn. Is he just playing with his food here, Carmen?
Exodus able to avoid. Back on his feet. I think Tony Gunn a little surprised here.
Whoa.
Exodus trying to use that speed to
Wait
throw
a minute.
Tony Gunn off his game. Speaking of which, for the upset, no.
And you're not going to hold down Tony Gunn like that. He's got too much experience. Wait a minute, up and over.
Exodus lands on his feet once again. Step up enziguri.
Tony Gunn risking that disqualification if Exodus would have gone to the floor.
No, off the top rope into a super kick.
What timing from Shotgun Tony Gunn. That's what all that experience will do.
Once again, Tony Gunn just staying one step ahead of his opponent here tonight.
Let me tell you, in his 20 years, Tony Gunn has faced every sort of wrestler as he takes out the trash right there. That's what it's all about, taking out the trash. Tony Gunn has faced all kinds of wrestlers, from people bigger than him to the Rush Division stars. Tony Gunn knows how to handle every one of these competitors.
And certainly knows how to disrespect them every step of the way.
Not disrespect, he's just taking out the trash. He's not calling Exodus trash, but he kind of is. It's just a mind game. You're going to break down your opponent.
No.
That's what it's all. Wait a minute.
Speaking of breaking, may have just broken the jaw of Tony Gunn. Tony now going to the apron. Exodus charging in. Oh, right into a shoulder.
Shotgun waiting for it, and there is that elbow to the point of the neck, the back of the head.
And the point of that elbow driven right to the base of the skull, and a knee strike right to the temple. Could be a knockout blow.
Looking for that knee. There it is.
Oh, my God. Turned inside out.
Tony Gunn is so smart, Carmen.
He's an absolute jerk is what he is.
No, don't let him hear you call him a jerk.
Tony Gunn could have put this match away by now and still just playing around.
He is calculated. He's not a jerk. He's got experience, and he knows what he's doing right now.
That's exactly what he is.
No.
He outweighs his opponent by at least 25, 30 pounds, has more experience.
Hey, again, Exodus wanted competition. He's got competition.
Oh. Charging in, misses with the elbow now. Exodus charging in, full speed ahead. Exodus for the upset.
Man.
And that attitude may have just cost Tony Gunn, who has taken Exodus lightly.
Well, you don't take Tony Gunn lightly. Just because you caught him off guard once, you know he's always got your number. Look at this.
Looking to capitalize. Turn inside out with a clothesline. Gunn now looking to put things away.
Just throwing those knees right to the neck, to the shoulder.
They end up with a ref stoppage here now. Shot to the midsection. Tony Gunn.
Oh, look at that! The Arkansas Impaler. It is over.
Here is
year veteran swatting away the Dragonfly here on Overdrive. And let me tell you, this whole attitude from Tony Gunn just rubs me the wrong way here.
Yeah, but it just got him a win over the Dragonfly. Shotgun is your win.
Ooh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from beneath the soil, the queen of the garden, Teagan Thorne.
From beneath the soil, Tegan Thorne with a deep-seated drive to dominate in the women's division here at OVW has a chance to put away a former women's champion.
Carmen, have you ever seen a flower more beautiful than Tegan Thorne? Well, have ya?
I'm not allowed to answer that.
And her opponent, from Kenosha, Wisconsin, Sophia Rose.
Well, you want to talk about a Rose, Eric Cornish. Sophia Rose, the former women's champion here on Overdrive, set to compete against Tegan Thorne.
Well, it's a battle of the flowers here, but you see the flowers that Tegan has brought out have already been destroyed, and, well, if Sophia doesn't watch out, she'll be destroyed too.
Flower power. Ruby, you should relate to that, right? You were around in the 70s.
Hey now. Easy. I'm not Al Snow.
Match officially underway. Thorne charging in. Rose immediately going for the cover. She knows just how dangerous Thorne is, and she's looking to put the match away early.
I don't know. Sophia Rose, I mean, we used to be friends. I don't know if I trust Sophia these days. I'm not sure what's going on with her.
Not to trust about Sophia Rose?
You know, first of all, how you trust somebody that smiles all the time? There's something up with that.
So she's untrustworthy because she's happy?
No, listen. I just don't know what's going on. A lot of mystery as it surrounds the women's division right now. People being attacked left and right. I mean, can you trust anybody?
Well, we both can agree on that as Thorne now driving down Sophia Rose. These two women.
I don't know. I just think it's very suspicious that Sophia Rose disappears for a while and then people start getting attacked. I just don't know, man.
Well, in the ring right now, two of the most harrowing stories in all of wrestling. Of course, Tegan, who came back from a life-changing car wreck. Sophia from a debilitating stroke. The key difference was the mentality in the aftermath. And now, Sophia, she's looking to get back that OVW Women's Championship, whereas Tegan, she's rooted in her motivation to destroy the OVW Women's Division.
And in all seriousness, you are right, but this just proves, both of these women prove that you can do anything. You can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it and you work hard, and both of these women have definitely done that.
Going with a snapmare takeover.
Of course, if you want to put the work in, the place to do it, OVWacademy.com. You could be the next star in this ring like these two women here. My goodness.
Sophia Rose trained with the legendary Dustin Rhodes before continuing her journey here at OVW.
Oh!
Thorne charging in, now going for the cover.
Dustin Rhodes, huh? I remember the name.
Bit of a natural.
Crowd chanting Sophia. Apparently they do trust her. I just don't know.
Sophia Rose, one of the most beloved superstars here at OVW, shot to the midsection. Now, putting those educated feet to use. Rose going for the cover. Will it be enough to put away Thorne? No, it will not.
Why are you trying to kiss up to Sophia right now, Carmen?
Oh,
where did those feet go to school, Carmen?
Sophia with a guillotine choke. Thorne still on her feet.
Sophia, referee needs to check, make sure that's not an illegal choke there.
Look at the strength here from Thorne, charging into the corner.
The back of the head of Sophia Rose just cracked against that top turnbuckle.
And now the powerhouse just having her way. These shoulder strikes in the corner. Sophia shoving Thorne away, creating some distance.
Well, Sophia can barely stand right now.
You can see just how much damage was done, and now Thorne charging in, going for the hip attack, but nobody home. Sophia looking to capitalize.
Man, throwing knees up into the face of Tegan. Now what's she doing?
Off the middle rope, plants her. Rose into the cover, and Rose is going to do it.
Here is your winner, Sophia Rose.
Sophia Rose again winning ways, but she just planted Tegan Thorne. She's used to being planted. She comes from beneath the soil, Carmen.
And what a match. Tony Gunn knocking Chris Exodus's gauges right out. The Firefly, Dragonfly, something like that. But he didn't fly. Tony Gunn and his guns proved victorious in that match. And then also, Tegan against Sophia, the Rose beat the Thorne, which was very interesting. But about this upcoming show on Sunday, it's going to be so much fun that I'm having a watch party at my house, and I'm going to have some chitlins, some fried chicken livers, the name brand spam I already bought up, and then for dessert, I guess maybe a lemon meringue pie or something fancy, but it doesn't matter. I know what y'all are thinking. You want to be there so bad that you're missing out, and you are, and maybe you don't like chitlins, but just serve some moonshine. It makes everything taste better. Who doesn't love getting sloshed? And then, oh, hey, Al. Well, that's my job, but anyways, you all know what time it is now. So, coming up next, we have the Carnival versus the Scorpius, and we'll see you in just a sec. Enjoy your...
Attention! This is a public notice from the Social Security Disability Helpline. If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be eligible for disability benefits from Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right. If you suffer from physical or mental disability, whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. We'll evaluate your situation and deal with Social Security on your behalf. Best of all, there's no fee until you receive your benefits. Remember, we only get paid if you win your case. There are many reasons and conditions that may make you eligible for disability benefits. Many of them you may not be aware of. So if you're disabled and unable to work, call now to get started with your free, no-obligation consultation.
Call 855-993-2160. That's 855-993-2160. Call now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the ringleader of the Carnival, Brandon Espinosa.
Well, a new look here from Brandon Espinosa. What is all this about, Aaron?
I'll tell you what it's all about. You know Espinosa is all about recruiting new members, and now he's recruiting them in a whole new way. I'll tell you how.
And his opponent, fighting out of the Coliseum, the last gladiator, Scorpius!
Glad you see the last gladiator, Scorpius, making his way to the ring, having to do battle with Brandon Espinosa. Yes, he is now the ringleader of the Carnival because he is now joined a traveling circus. And if you think the people he was recruiting before were a band of misfits, just wait until you see who he's recruited into the Carnival.
That explains the bearded woman in the back, but I still have a lot of questions, Eric.
Don't bring your mom into this.
I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself as a right hand from Espinosa against one of the most battle-tested young men I have seen here recently on OVW, Scorpius. He's made quite the impression.
Certainly got a big upside, but again, you're facing many, many years of experience in, well, not only in the ring, but also in leading these group of misfits, these ragtag band. Oh, wait a minute, what is this?
Oh, drop kick from Scorpius, showing off a little athleticism here.
Have to say, that is impressive. Maybe Espinosa wants to recruit Scorpius as the strong man in his Carnival.
I'll tell you what, if their fare food is anything quite like the concessions here at the Hotpoint Davis Arena, then I may have to pay this fare a little visit.
It's top notch for sure.
Espinosa now in the ropes trying to break the hold. Scorpius has to the count of 5, breaks at 4.
Oh, look at this. It is the intelligence. Wait a minute. It's like he's putting his head in the lion's mouth.
Was daring Scorpius to deliver a right hand and looking to take advantage. Handful of hair bringing down Scorpius.
That is all the fantastic, all the feats of strength, the daring do. That's what it's all about at the Carnival.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of carny things in wrestling, but this is certainly new. Swing and a miss from Scorpius.
Espinosa just goading him on.
Scorpius trying to fight back, but blinded. Oh, overhand chop. Finally found his mark.
Here's the thing, did knock over all 3 bottles. You don't win the prize.
Scorpius, charging in, nobody home, and now Espinosa on the outside, looking to go up top.
We haven't seen this from Espinosa very much.
Espinosa, double X handle, bringing down Scorpius.
Maybe taking some steps here, learning from the acrobats at the Carnival.
Espinosa taking a moment to admire his handiwork.
His Carnival Barker strategy as he just berates Scorpius here.
His own head as a weapon now, sweeps the leg of Scorpius. Gets him over, going for the Boston Crab, perhaps a Lion's Hammer.
You're getting it now. Oh.
Now just digging the point of the boot into the midsection.
Slingshot.
Scorpius over the top, lands on the apron.
There you go. Thank you.
Maybe a little too early to take a bow, don't you think?
Oh, you got to take a bow after every feat of strength at the Carnival.
Scorpius up and over, going for the sunset flip. Unable to get that second shoulder covered.
There you go. There you go. Show your adoring fans.
Espinosa certainly pleased with himself.
Oh, stepping onto the soapbox.
Quite literally stepping on up into the senton. All that weight crashing down into the lower back. And Scorpius somehow finding a way to kick out at 2.
You see a whole new attitude now that he is traveling with a new band of misfits. And I love this attitude from Brandon Espinosa.
Scorpius using the shoulder of Espinosa to pull himself up, shot to the midsection. Scorpius with a hip toss.
Scorpius doing anything he can to take the veteran here off his feet.
There's been a lot of mind games from Espinosa, who certainly stayed one step ahead thus far of Scorpius. Scorpius got it. Mounts some offense here. Oh, lands on his feet. Scorpius off the ropes.
Oh, man.
Claymore kick nearly wiping the head off of Espinosa.
Oh!
Here is your winner, Scorpius!
I think Scorpius may be able to get a big prize now here.
I know, you've got to trade it up and you never win twice.
And the Carnival could not pull off that win. I was really rooting for him because he has this like very mystic entrance. But then he lost against the fellow that looked like he wears like just underwear. Maybe he's a Scorpio, but he's Scorpius. But anyways, nice win. I'm being professional about it. So coming up next too, we have an interview with Big Zoe. And here lately, we've seen a different side of Big Zoe. We've seen one that's more intense, and he took out Eric Surge, the national champion, and he just did anything that it took, down to the downright dirty. And now we're going to sit down and get to the heart of this matter with Zoe coming up. Oh, hiya.
Uh-huh.
Elmo loves to giggle. Elmo's mommy told him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling, like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW Live,
Why not?
Joining Jessica and I this week on Overdrive, he is the Beast Mode Beast, Big Zoe. So, welcome.
Greetings, ladies. Thank you for having me today.
We love having you here. This is a treat. I mean, I've known you since day one of me coming down here to OVW, and it's nice to just have this unique conversation because we really haven't had many at the arena. At least, have you, Jessica, with Zoe?
No, but I feel like it's Zoe time right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, ladies. It's my honor, my pleasure, and my privilege to be in your acquaintance. I'm kind of wondering what took you so long to invite me, but I won't take it personally because now there's no time like the present time. So thank you so much for having me on your set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is an interview. Do you have any questions for me?
Well, of course we do.
Sure.
Forgive me. I was just taken aback by that, but
I apologize.
Any thoughts?
I'm just saying I've been here for 10 years and I've been waiting for the opportunity to speak to you guys. You guys have been on Overdrive for a little while now, and I know that you guys keep getting on commentary and talking about, I wonder what's going on with Big Zoe. What's going on with Big Zoe? And you never just took the time to ask Big Zoe. So I'm thrilled to have this opportunity now. Thank you.
It's Zoe time. Yeah.
Yeah, 10:51 Eastern Standard Zoe time. Absolutely, Jessica. Yes.
Well, Zoe, I did mention we really haven't had too many sit-down conversations at Davis Arena. So this is a chance that we get to have that opportunity. And
yes. And this place really, it smells a lot better than Davis Arena. It doesn't smell like old gym socks and locker rooms.
That's true. Can't argue with that.
So, I mean, this is way more. So thank you for bringing me here. So what questions do you have for me?
Well, I got that smile on your face.
Yeah.
As of late, I will say, we've seen another side of you, Zoe. I've seen it in back at the arena. Again, I know we haven't had too many conversations, but crossing paths, I've seen another side of you. And of course, in the ring, it's been another side of you. Even a side I haven't seen of you even in the LOB days. It's a whole new Zoe. So I just wanted to give you this platform here. We wanted to give you this platform here to...
Because it's Zoe time.
That's very nice of you guys. Speaking of nice is something that the fans of Davis Arena have known me to be for the past while. They've known me to be a very nice person. They've known me to dance. And you know what Zoe time stands for, actually? Whenever I think about Zoe, the whole presence, my being, my ambiance, Zoe rhymes with show, right? Because it's not showtime, it's Zoe time. It means so much to me. Meant so much to me. To be able to entertain the fans at Davis Arena, to be able to sing and dance and be nice. And I realized that there's a difference between being nice and between being kind. Do you guys know the difference?
Please explain.
Sure. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So nice is performative, right? Nice is when you put on the smile. Nice is when you do the nice things. Nice is when you're happy. Nice is when everybody feels good. Kind can be the same way, but kind is being honest. And if I can be honest, I would love to take this opportunity that you guys have afforded me with. Again, thank you, ladies. I appreciate being here. And explain exactly who I am. Because although I've been a member of the OVW roster for nearly a decade, I don't think you guys, the fans, management, I don't think they actually know who Big Zoe is. Can I explain to you? You call me Big Zoe, and I appreciate that. That's who I am. That's the name of my roster, right? But I think that it's time that we start putting some respect on my name. You do understand that I am objectively the most educated member of this roster, correct?
Yeah.
I have a doctorate in social work. I have a master's in social work. I have a bachelor's in social work because I love people. I love helping people. But you know what? I spend so much of my time and my energy and my life helping people and focusing on other people. And the people of Davis Arena, I don't have any qualms with them. But I woke up one day after a series of misfortunate events and I realized that what those people eat do not make me defecate. Do you know what that means?
I do.
I can figure. Yeah.
It means that what they eat does not make me poo-poo. So let me explain to you something. This is the fight business, right? We are in professional wrestling. Mm-hmm. So for so long, people love to see me as a professional wrestler dance. People love to see me slap high fives. People love to see me give the $1 million smiles
and the
Zoe time. And they love the song and response, the call and response. They love what time is it?
Zoe time.
They love that. Mm-hmm. I love that. And then I realized that does not help put my children through private school. That does not help to put my wife in a vacation. That does not put food on my table. That does not pay my mortgage. So the high fives, the pleasantries, the dancing, all the things that make us happy has not impacted my bank account. It has not impacted my bottom line. You do understand, if you go to Wikipedia, you will see that I am part of the longest reigning consecutive or individual reigns tag team champion in the history of OVW, right? You do understand that I am a 3-time television champion of this company, correct?
Yeah.
A championship, mind you, that has since been retired and forgotten about. Much like my reign of, as you brought up before, brutality, because everybody loves to see it, a dancing, laughing, happy person, an educated person that doesn't make them feel less than. I don't think you're less than. But objectively, I'm more intelligent. And that's not a knock. There's nothing against you. I'm just calling it how I see it. So let me educate you on the fact that for so long, there have been rumbles, there have been opportunities for number one contenderships for this prestigious OVW heavyweight title, for this prestigious OVW national title, now deemed as the United States Championship. How many opportunities have you seen Big Zoe in those? Not enough. So when my dear friend Eric Surge won the United States Championship, then the National Championship, who was the first person to greet him in the ring? Who was the first person to herald him and hold his big body on their shoulders? That would be me. The guy who's always in the back of the line, the guy who's always second fiddle, the guy who's always the henchman, the guy who's always the flunky, the guy who's always the muscle despite having the most brains in this whole company. Do you know how it feels to be underappreciated? Do you know how it feels to not be respected when all you've done is afforded respect to everybody else? I am Dr. Zoe, and from now on, you will put some respect on my name. And if tonight hasn't shown you who I am, what I'm capable of, if Eric Surge doesn't understand who I am and what I'm capable of, if OVW management does not understand who I am and what I'm capable of, if the fans of Davis Arena don't understand after what I did who I am and what I'm capable of, then I don't think you guys are watching the same programming that I'm a part of.
Well, that was fun for Zoe time, but don't you think, Linda? Fun times with Zoe. Zoe time.
Dr. Zoe, the message has been strongly heard.
Yes.
We thank you for your time here.
And I thank you kindly for the opportunity to finally get some things off of my chest.
Glad to have given you that opportunity.
Yes, this platform means so much to me. I do apologize if I became emotionally dysregulated at all.
No, this is the place to do it. And we appreciate you joining us and letting us know, I should say, educating us, Dr. Zoe. Thank you for your time, and everyone.
This was very therapeutic. Thank you, ladies. Yes.
We'll catch you back in a little bit.
Sure. Thanks.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Boy, that interview was the most intense interview I've ever seen and been a part of, because he seemed a little unstable. I mean, he's a very smart man, but he had me so scared that I was kind of afraid to even make the comment about Zoe time rhymes with Showtime, but also Ho time, Bow time, Mo time. But I couldn't. I just had to say Zoe time because I was worried that I would make him so upset because he's unstable. I mean, he's a doctor, but is he even a medical doctor? Because it's so scary because, you know, he wants to be a doctor, but he left the champion, the United States champion, bloody and coughing up blood and just brutalized. Wants to be a doctor. And I don't know if that's scarier than the fact that, you know, he's just going to run around in the ring and catch someone and beat the pulp out of him. Not very doctor of him. You know, he knows big words, but I was very disappointed in that. We still don't know the status of Eric Surge either. And before, you know, he was our champion and he was strong, but then Zoe got a hold of him and did some very undoctor-like things. But we do have footage coming up from Fight Night, back when our champion was still our healthy champion, where he faces off now against Tony Gunn and the War Machine Crixus. And you'll have to tune in Thursday so we can see what the medical status is of Zoe. Eric, I'm so upset. Like, I'm afraid Zoe's going to come out and attack me. But watch this main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is now a triple threat match. Introducing the OVW United States Champion, the Bomb, Eric Surge.
This is not what Tony Gunn and Crixus wanted to have happen, because now the fresh man, the United States Champion, eyes on Crixus, who's into the chair right now.
He's ready. Whoa!
Ducks the chair. Scoops up Crixus, taking it right to him.
Again, the freshman in right now, Eric Surge, ready for that beatdown.
Now Crixus raining blows down on the top of the head of Eric Surge. Surge rolls it back over, pounding away on the midsection. Oh, what a chop into the chest.
Softening him up right now. That's what he's got to do right now, though, Josh. He's got to soften up both competitors right now. We just see Crixus in the ring.
Crixus being thrown face first in the top turnbuckle when the assault on Tony Gunn. Gunn rolling to the floor, getting out of the way, and allowing Surge now to just do the work for him as he beats up Crixus.
Oh, man. Okay. That made me pull those headsets off my ears. Man! I mean, Crixus already going 10 minutes with Tony Gunn right now. Whoa! Getting a beat down right now from Eric Surge. This is going to be an uphill battle for him.
This is indeed going to be an uphill battle. How in the world is Crixus going to compete? Tony Gunn trying to jump back up into the ring and gets knocked down for his trouble.
But that's the advantage that Eric Surge, the champion, has coming into this matchup. How much taken out of both Gunn and Crixus thus far.
But again, the disadvantage is now it's technically a triple threat match. Eric Surge does not have to be pinned to lose the title, but right now he's doing everything it takes to make sure he walks away with that U.S. Championship tonight.
Eric Surge has his game face on tonight. No messing around. He knows what he's got to do. He knows who he's up against. He knows he's got to win tonight and hang on to that championship. Oh, hang on now.
Well, Eric Surge, the victim of the beatings from Gunn and Crixus, both with a steel chair over the course of the last few weeks.
Now that it's a triple threat match, Josh, the chair can be brought into factor now.
Now the chair being able to come into play now.
Well, obviously, Eric Surge wants his pound of flesh, guys. You know, he has had the hell beat out of him with these chairs over the last several weeks by Crixus and by Tony Gunn. I know, I'm just reiterating that fact.
Oh, wait.
Tony Gunn pulling Eric Surge back out of the ring, but Surge, the shot under the jaw of Gunn. Now Gunn may have bit his tongue there.
Oh, man!
Shot to the throat. Gunn gasping for air, making his way over those steel steps.
Not a good place to be is out here on that floor. They got to get that action back in the ring.
Surge charging with Gunn.
Oh! Surge hard into those ring steps, and those things are heavy.
Those
hard.
Surge hit that full force, and they barely budged. That is solid steel.
I was going to say, those are not aluminum whatsoever. They have no budge and no give whatsoever. It's like hitting a brick wall, dude.
Bro, it normally takes 4 of us to move those things when we try to do ring maintenance.
My gosh.
Right now, Tony Gunn, he's got the chair.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is no disqualification.
Now there's a triple threat match,
He can use the chair now in the triple threat.
Whoa!
Crixus, though, blocks it.
Crixus is able to get his hands up, boot to the midsection of Gunn, and Gunn smartly throwing that chair out of the ring. Tony Gunn rolls to the floor in front of the entranceway here.
Well, he's right out here by Eric Surge on the floor now. These two men. Crixus stands alone now.
What's Crixus thinking?
He's probably trying to kind of regroup here and get a game plan together, figure out how he wants to approach this thing now.
Wait a minute.
What?
Whoa.
Crixus!
Oh! Wow!
Tope Suicida from, a Tope con Hilo. My God, Crixus
just wiping out both men. Crixus willing to do whatever it takes, throwing caution to the wind here.
Balls to the wall in this kind of match. This U.S. Championship means so much to all 3 of these men.
Have you ever seen something like that out of Crixus? I can't remember a time when you just throw caution to the wind like that.
Well, you've got to accept that. There's so much on the line in this match.
Crixus willing to do whatever it takes to win, to become OVW United States champion. Oh, but Surge double-legging him.
Oh.
Surge
Eric
postured
Surge,
up.
though.
What's he going for here? Crix is trying to battle his way out of it, but Surge, so he's trying to twist him up, maybe for a clover leaf?
What?
Oh!
Whoa!
If he turns it, that could be it! Surge locks it in! Look at the pain, though, on Crixus's face!
Surge with a clover leaf on Crixus. Tony Gunn for years and years used a clover leaf called the YTO, the You'll Tap Out. Gotta think Surge's been studying tape on Gunn.
Oh! And Tony Gunn off that top rope!
Oh,
into
Tony cover!
Two!
Oh!
Now, what insult to injury that would have been if Surge retained using Gunn's hold against Crixus, but Gunn sending Surge shoulder first on that post.
The torque on Crixus's back from that cloverleaf, though, you gotta think. And look at Eric Surge just kind of hanging upside down there.
You can see the battle wounds on all three men right now. This is a fight, you guys. Again, this is for the U.S. Heavyweight Championship.
Tony Gunn scoops up Crixus,
what's he gonna
deposits
do
him
here?
up on that top rope.
Crixus just hanging on by a thread now.
Oh
man.
Chop across the sternum and Gunn climbing up.
What in
What's
the
Gunn
world?
got in mind here?
Tony, oh man!
But Crixus tripping up, shotgun Tony Gunn. Gunn and Crixus battling. Gunn! Gunn caught up, but Surge charges through with a shot to the face of Crixus.
Now it looks like
Tony
Tony
Gunn
Gunn's
in a precarious position right
he's got
now.
his boot caught up in that steel. What do you call that,
It's a
Jocelyn?
turnbuckle.
It's the turnbuckle. It's the thing that holds the turnbuckle on.
Wow,
That's the actual turnbuckle itself, that metal piece in the middle.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, God!
Gunn reaching up, hooking Surge, sending all the other two men crashing to the canvas, 2 count only.
All three of these men are absolutely spent here. Surge, the freshest man in the ring, but man, they have just taken the battle to him.
So much taken out of all of these men. Gunn and Crixus in a battle for 10 minutes before Surge even made his way out here. They know what's at stake. They know what's on the line.
That prestigious U.S. Heavyweight Championship.
Oh,
Will Eric Surge retain, or will
man.
we see Tony Gunn walk away with that title? Will we see
Both
Crixus
men
walk away with
just
it?
throwing blows now. Haymakers just trying to do anything. Throwing caution to the wind.
This thing turned into a screw you, not screw you.
Oh, Eric Surge, though, coming out on the end of that. Taking it to Crixus and Tony Gunn now.
So much gas taken out of the tank of these men.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, man.
Crixus, though, bursts through the middle of the ring, takes out shotgun Tony Gunn.
Looked like his head.
Does that give the time right now for Eric Surge to take advantage of it? Whoa!
Falcon arrow out of
Eric
Surge.
Surge for the
Falcon
cover.
arrow.
1, 2. Oh, my gosh. Thought he
I
had
thought
him.
that was it.
I thought he had him.
Too.
I don't know if you saw that or not, guys. Looked like Tony Gunn's head kind of whiplashed off that second rope, that middle rope there, but somehow Gunn is back to his feet in
He's
this.
staggering.
Gunn looking to whip Surge. Surge, though, turns it around, gets him up. Fireman's carry position.
Gunn with the elbows trying to fight his way out, though.
Rapid fire elbows to the point of the jaw and out of the back of the head of Eric Surge. Oh.
Gunn off the ropes now.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Surge has him up. Gunn snaps it over to a Rana, hooks the legs.
2 count.
Oh.
Tony Gunn super kick, caught him right behind the ear, going for that kill shot, but up and over goes Gunn. Gunn spills to the floor.
Surge sends Gunn to the outside. Crixus laying prone now in the ring.
What a battle!
Eric Surge is rocked right now.
I don't know how much
This could be
more.
that opening that
I don't
he
know how
could
much more
have.
these guys can take in this one. I really don't know. Surge now, though, trying to scoop Crixus up to his feet.
Oh, but Crixus laying in wait. leaping into guard. If he could twist that arm, he's got that Kimura.
That's so hard to break out.
He's got to bend that elbow. He's got to put the pressure on that elbow and get the wrist behind the back of Eric Surge for the pressure to be fully locked in. He's almost got it.
I know, Josh. I've been through that.
He's in full control, though.
So hard to get out of.
He's got to bend the elbow.
Oh my God!
It's hard to tell from this vantage point, but does he have it bent? Crixus
Ridging away on the arm of Eric Surge. Surge, though, able to keep that elbow.
Oh my gosh, the power!
Oh,
whoa!
Man.
It's just slamming Crixus down to get out of it, but you see Surge clutching at that bicep.
That's right, but that was amazing, Josh, how Eric Surge got his way out of that Kimura lock. Wow!
In spite of that pain, somehow Eric Surge had the wherewithal and the strength to get Crixus up, slam him down, and to get him to break that hold. I don't know how he did it. You can see, man. You can see the fatigue.
Fight.
You can see the fatigue on all of these competitors' faces. Crixus, Eric Surge slowly getting back to their feet here. Oh man, stiff shot from Crixus.
Oh, Crixus out. Tony Gunn holding the ropes open.
Gunn on the outside with Crixus now. Surge trying to get Tony Gunn back.
Oh, good. Gunn with a chair to the top of the head of Surge.
Once again, Tony Gunn with that. Oh, kill shot. Kill shot connects. Tony Gunn sees the opportunity. 1, 2, but Crixus pulls the ref out of the ring.
Oh my God, Tony Gunn had that win.
Crixus not able to get into the ring to break up the pin in time, so he pulls the referee out of the ring, breaking his count.
The fans can't believe it. Tony Gunn
can't believe it.
Yeah, he can't believe it, but listen, it's every man for himself here.
Our official Brandon Toll right now getting back in position. Can Tony Gunn do it again? He's in position right now for the kill shot.
Crixus back in now. Tony Gunn, Crixus throwing haymakers.
Just wild strikes. This thing's turned into a damn hockey fight here. These two men can't stand each other.
Oh!
Crixus now.
Crixus tried to pull guard again, but Gunn back to his feet.
Gunn too smart though, guys. He countered that. He knew what he was trying to do there. And Surge, but Crixus ducks. He takes out Tony Gunn, but Crixus able to duck out of that.
Oh, but can Crixus get out of this? Surge has him up in that fireman's carry position again.
Wait!
Couldn't get it.
Gunn tried everything he could to get out of that.
Eric didn't have the power there.
I don't even know if it was that Eric had the power. Gunn leapt on top of the pile, causing him to lose his balance. Smart move out of Tony Gunn, but now, oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh! God! Suplex right on top of Gunn.
Tony Gunn tried to roll in to get out of the way. It just got the worst of that. Gunn was on his side. He might have broken ribs.
I thought that the champion would go for a cover there, but he didn't. He rolled to the outside now, picking up a chair. Uh-oh.
Eric Surge wants to get his pound of flesh back.
I mean, he can technically use that chair again. This is now a triple threat match. No DQ right now. If Eric Surge wants to change his mindset, if he wants to use that chair, he's going to do it.
He's looking now. He wants his pound of flesh, and he's going to get it. A chair shot to Gunn. Look at the champion losing his mind with a chair shot to Crixus now.
I'm going to get my lick back, said Eric Surge.
Look at his eyes. My God.
In his defense, they have beat the hell out of this man week after week, and now it's his turn.
Man.
It's his turn to get his comeuppance. What's good for the goose, I say.
He has bent that chair on the backs of these men.
My word. Tony Gunn trying to roll out of harm's way.
Eric Surge, that steel chair. Lining up Tony Gunn. Gunn, though, super kick. Super kick to Surge. Wait for the kill shot. Highland Heatseeker out of Crixus.
Cover. 2. And the champion breaks it up.
Oh, my God.
Surge diving on top.
What a hell of a match this has been. What a hell of a night this has been.
Eric Surge wanting to put this one away here tonight. Surge dragging Crixus back up.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh,
it's
man.
so hard to tell which way this match will go. Wait,
Oh, hang on.
It's been going. Wait a minute.
Crixus maybe trying to go for a Katahaja May. Surge managed to fight out of it.
Look out!
Whoa!
Bombshell! Surge connects. Can he cover him? He wins it.
Here is your winner. It's still OVW United States Champion, Eric Surge.
Wow, there you have it. What a match. Am I right, Linda? I'm kind of missing Linda. I gotta say, you know, I know why she's not here, because we were talking about the dinner and I kind of told her that, you know, Brandon Davis stood for Big Dick, and he kind of proved it, because he stood her up. Her favorite flowers are lilies, by the way, so if you happen to be here on Thursday, bring her a bouquet of lilies just to cheer her up, because I think I can get her talked into being back by then. But, you know, Steven Steele is right about him. Brandon Davis didn't show up because he was probably out yelling at grandma, stealing candy from babies, having a mullet in a trailer park, or whatever that video was about. But I do really miss Linda here, even though I can pronounce everything correctly without her. See you next week.